This is part 3 of the Holiday Fitness series. We're working a full body HIIT session. But before we begin, make sure to tap that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the latest fitness videos. All you need is a moderate pair of weights, a mat, and some water. So grab your equipment and let's get started.
Kicking off this warm-up is alternating knee lifts. Keep the abs tight and the back straight while driving the knees all the way up towards the chest. Next up is toy soldiers. Reaching down towards the toe, you're doing big kicks in front. Modify with smaller kicks. Let's stretch out the hamstrings with low inchworms. Bend the knees as much as you need to and walk the hands out to a plank and come back to start. Here's a childhood favorite, windmills. Make yourself as big as you can while alternating toe reaches. Finishing up this warm-up is jumping jacks. Either complete full jumping jacks or do the modified heel jacks. Get ready to hit block number 1. Take a 1-minute rest and watch the exercises coming up. The first exercise is pulsing squats. Perform 3 pulses and then add a squat jump. Back in those heels on the squat and land with soft feet and soft knees when you jump. To modify, take the pulses a little bit higher and remove the jump. It's about squeezing those glutes on the top end and lift up on those heels. The second exercise is squat thrusts. Holding a moderate pair of dumbbells, you're going to sink low for the squat and then on the way up, drive both arms overhead. Modify with a shorter squat and alternate arms. The third exercise is duck walks. Wide and low squatting position, walk forward and back. Drive through the heels and add a small rotation when you walk. Modify, stand up a little bit taller and take some of the pressure off the legs. Let's kick off this workout with pulsing squats. Let's hit those squat thrusts. Here's your third exercise, duck walks.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you, be with you.
You're on to set number 2 at the first block. Pulsing squats are coming up.
Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again, just the two of us, and we could stay up all night,
Shake out those legs for the next 10 seconds. Squat thrusts are next.
doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with,
Finish this first block strong with those duck walks.
be with you.
Let's go.
Block number 2 is coming. Take a break for 1 minute and watch the next 3 exercises. The first exercise is an alternating curtsy lunge squat series. This is a compound movement combining a side raise with a curtsy lunge and narrow grip front raise with a squat. To modify, do not drop his lift with a curtsy lunge and the squat. The second exercise will get your heart rate up. It's a quick lateral side lunge tap. You lie on the feet and reach overhead while tapping side to side. To modify, remove the hop and just add the reaches and taps. Here's a great combination for your upper body. This Renegade Row Bicep Curl combo will engage your core and work your upper body at the same time. To modify, assume a standing position and do a slight hinge forward for the row, and then come up to stand for the bicep curl. ready, in 10 seconds the curtsy lunge squat combo is coming up. Next up are those quick side lunge taps. Renegade row bicep curls are your third exercise.
Strawberry lips burning on my skin, craving for you. I tell myself that the bubblegum wrapper is the sin. A tongue so sweet it can knock me out. What can I do? It tastes so good, every word you say is melting in my mouth. But I'm not gonna say that's my flavor. I'll put you away safe for later. You're my candy
Set number 2, back to those curtsy lunge squat combos.
eyes on the prize like an animal. I want you to. A body like yours on a sugar rush, need no beauty call.
10 seconds goes by quick, but you have those quick side lunge taps.
Something so good, a treat complete with a beautiful smile is all I need. But I'm not gonna say that's my flavor. I'll put you away safe for later. You're my candy
Finish strong with the renegade rows to bicep curls. You're almost halfway through this workout. Coming up is block 3. Take a minute break and watch what's coming up. The first exercise is a squat heel lift, long jump forward and back. This is a great strength and dynamic move. Land with soft feet and soft knees when you're doing the jumps. To modify, make it a shorter squat and remove the jumps. You're going to step forward and back instead. These figure 4 squats are definitely going to challenge your balance. Take your time with this movement. You're going to step wide, cross the leg over on top, squat, and then repeat on the other side. Modify, keep the heels on the ground instead. This third exercise is one of my favorite moves. Keep a soft bend at the knees while you're walking those hands out. Think about really exploding with that jump. To modify, remove all of the jumps and just come up to stand before walking back. Alright, let's do it. Squat heel lifts to the long jump start you off. Figure 4 squats are next. Remember to watch your balance and take your time. Those inchworm burpees are your third exercise.
Strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so
Okay, hopefully you're rested. Squat heel lifts to the long jump are coming up. Figure 4 squats are up on deck.
see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and so every night I dream it. I'm starting to believe in what you say when I'm asleep, and that you
Finish block number 3 with the inchworm burpee. only 2 more blocks left. Take your minute rest and watch what's coming up. We're hitting the floor, so grab your mat and your weights. Assume a high bridge position and perform an alternating chest fly to chest press. Think about making this a really big movement when you do the flies. To modify, rest the hips on the ground. Assume a kneeling position and let's do some muscle bicep curls. Kneeling nice and tall, your upper arms are parallel to the ground. Think about squeezing those biceps on the way in. To modify, alternate arms. Exercise number 3 is breakdancers. This move takes a little bit of coordination, but once you do a few, you'll get the hang of it. You're kicking the opposite leg through under the arm. Modify this move by removing the kick and dropping the hips down and up in a twisting position. Let's get ready for the bridge chest press to fly. The kneeling bicep curls are coming up next. Finish the first set with breakdancers. You are flying through this workout. Coming up is the bridge chest press to fly. In 10 seconds, you have those bicep curls. Finish block number 4 with the breakdancers. You've made it to your 5th and final block. Block number 5 is all about that core. Let's start it off with scissor crunches. For this move, you're coming all the way up and clapping the hands underneath the legs. To modify, keep the upper body rested on the ground. The second exercise is plank hip dips. For this move, we're targeting the obliques. Remember to keep the abs tight, squeeze the glutes, and pull those shoulder blades in your back pockets. To modify, keep the knees on the ground. The third and final exercise is Supermans. While assuming a prone position, alternate arms and legs. Keep your spine and neck in a neutral position. To modify, rest your forehead on your hands and just alternate leg lifts up and down. In 10 seconds, we kick it off with a scissor crunch. Plank hip dips are next. we've got Supermans on deck. Your final round is here. Scissor crunches are coming up. Get ready for those plank hip dips. This is it. Finish strong with Supermans.
Thank you so much for doing this workout. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also check out my Instagram at allyfitholiday for more daily workouts.